Alright, this is Star 2023, Algebra 1, Part 2, 31 through 60 by Professor Alfredo Gil Oliveira Jr., 11-11-22. Find the value of f of 2 for the linear function. F of x equals 2 plus 3x. So we need to put in the value of 2 in there in this function and find out what happens here. Alright, looking for money. Right here, my marge is open 24 hours a day. Great boss, great food, great work. If you want to work, there it is. So now, how do we find this? How do we do this? Let's do this. Let's get this money out of the way. You don't need money right now. Okay? Get this out of here. Now, the way you do this is, how do you find f of 2 for the function? You put a 2 in there for the letter x. See the x, 2 there, 2 there. Then, order operations say you got to multiply first. Parentheses stuff, multiply. So, please excuse my dear anxiety. Parentheses, exponents, multiply, divide, add, subtract. So, 3 times 2 is 6. Now we can add them together. 2 plus 6 is 8. So, the function f of 2 is equal to what? 8. Okay. Can you use a graphing calculator? Sure. In fact, let me bring one here. All right. This is a graphing calculator right here. How do we use this machine to do this problem here, right? So you put in the number 2 plus 3 parentheses 2 close parentheses. Alright, so now we have this right here. But the calculator can do all that at one time. So you can just go ahead and hit enter and it'll work it out and give you the answer is 8. So it'll do the order operations for you. 3 times 2 is 6 and then add the two numbers is 8. So you can use a graphing calculator. So that's what you want to do. And yes, you can use it, of course. Alright, let's go to the next question. Alright, so now, next question. Find the value of f of 0 for the linear function. So, put a 0 there, put a 0 there. Again, order operations, you gotta multiply. So multiply first. 3 times 0 is 0, and then 2 add to 0 is a 2. Or you can use the graphing calculator, of course. Find the value of f of 1 for the linear function. F of x equals 5 plus 2x. Again, put the number in there. 1. So 2 times 1. Multiply first. So 2 times 1 is 2. 5 plus 2 is 7. Okay. Next one. Alright. Next one says, find f of 0. So, let's put a 0 in there for the x. So, 2 times 0 is 0. Add 5 to that is still going to be what? 5. Find the value of f of 1 for the linear function. 2 parentheses x plus 1. Okay. Again, please excuse my dear son. Parentheses, exponent, multiply, divide, add, subtract. Let's put the 1 in there. 1 in there. Now, take the parentheses off. So now we have 1 plus 1 is 2. Now we're done with the parentheses. There's nothing else we can do here. Now we can multiply. 2 times 2 is what? 4. So what do I do first? Put the number in there. F of 1. Take the parentheses off. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. Find the value of f of 2. So put it in again. Parentheses again. So put it in there. 2. Take the parentheses off. 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. Now we can multiply. 2 times 3 is going to be what? 6. Find the value of f of 3 for the linear function. F x equals 2 parentheses x plus 1. Put it in there. 3. Take the parentheses off. 3 plus 1 is 4. So now 2 times 4 is 8. Find the value of f of 0 for the linear function. 2 parentheses x plus 1. So put a 0 there. Parentheses. Now take the 0 off. 0. Parentheses off to 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. And then 2 times 1 is 2. Find the value of f of 1. So put a 1 in there. Inside right here for the x's. 1. Take the parentheses off. 1 minus 1 is 0. Now multiply. 2 times 0 is 0. Find the value of f of 2 for the linear function. 2 parentheses x minus 1, put it in there, 2. So parentheses, take the parentheses off, so now you have 2 minus 1 is 1, and 2 times 1 is 2. So f of 2 is equal to what? 2. Find the value of f of 3 for the linear function. F of x equals 2 parentheses x minus 1. Put the number in there, 3. 3 there. Let's take parentheses off. So 3 minus 1 is 2. And 2 times 2 is 4. So f of 3 for the linear function is 4. Find the value of f of 4 for the linear function. F of x equals 2 parentheses x minus 1. Put it in there, 4. So if we take parentheses off, 4 minus 1 is 3, and 2 times 3 is what? 6. So f of 4 is going to be 6. Again, you can use the graphing calculator if you want to. Find the value of f of 2 for the linear function. F of x equals 4 parentheses x minus 2. Put it in there, 2. So take the parentheses off. 2 minus 2 is 0. Now we're done with this side. Parentheses. Now we have 4 times 0 is 0. 0 to any number, still going to be 0. Find the value of f of 3 for the linear function. 4 parentheses x minus 2. Put a 3 in there. So 3 minus 2, take parentheses off, yeah. 3 minus 2 is 1. And 4 times 1 is 4. Find the value of f of 4 for the linear function. F of x equals 4 parentheses x minus 2. Put it in there. 4, take parentheses off. 4 minus 2 is 2. 4 times 2 is 8. So f of 4 is what? 8. Find the value of f of 1 for the linear function. 2 parentheses x plus 1 plus 3. Okay, so you got to do the order operations. Parentheses, exponent, multiply, divide, add, subtract. So put the 1 in there. Take parentheses off 1. Parentheses right here, so we need to do that first. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So now we have multiplication, we have addition. We need to do multiplication first. So 2 times 2 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. Find the value of f of 2 for the linear function. F of x is 2 parentheses x plus 1 plus 3. Put the 2 in there. 2 there. So now take the parentheses off. 2 plus 1 is 3. Again, we have multiplication, we have addition. We got to do multiplication first. So 2 times 3 is 6. Plus 3 is 9. Find the value of f of 0 for the linear function. There it is. So put the 0 in there for the x. So 0, take parentheses off. So 0 plus 1 is 1. Multiplication, addition, you got to do multiplication first. So 2 times 1 is 2. Add 3 is 5. Find the value of f of 1 for the linear function. F of x equals that. So put the number in there, 1. Take the parentheses off. 1 minus 1 is 0. So we have multiplication, addition, got to do multiplication first. 2 times 0 is 0. Add 3, it's 3. Find the value of f of 2 for the linear function. So put the 2 in there. 2 minus 1 is right here. 2 minus 1. And that's going to be 1. Multiplication, addition, do the multiplication first. 2 times 1 is 2. Add 3 is 5. Order operations, please excuse my dear insanity. Parentheses, exponent, multiply, divide, add, subtract. Find the value of f of 3 for the linear function. Again, put the number in there. 3, right here. Parentheses. 3, take the parentheses off. 3 minus 1 is 2. And multiplication or addition, do the multiplication first. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. Find the value of f for the linear function. Put the 4 in there. Take parentheses off. 4 minus 1 is 3. 2 times. Now, multiplication, addition, got the multiplication first. 2 times 3 is 6. Plus 3 is 9. So f of 4 is 9. Alright. Find the value of f of 4 for the linear function. There it is. Put a 4 in there. Take parentheses off. 4 minus 4 is 0. We have multiplication, we have addition, got the multiplication first. Order operations. 2 times 0 is 0, plus 1 is 1. Find the value of f of 5 for the linear function. So put a 5 in there. 5. Take parentheses off. So 5 minus 4 is 1. Multiplication, subtraction, got the multiplication first. Order operations. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. Find the value of f of 6 for the linear function. So put a 6 in there. Take parentheses off. So 6 minus 2 is 4. 2 times 4 is 8. 8, take away 8, remember? Parentheses first, and then multiplication, subtraction, you get the multiplication first. So that's going to be 8. Take away 8 is 0 for the answer. Find the value of f of 1 for the linear function. So now put the number in there for the 1. Put the 1 here for the x. So now inside parentheses right here we have another parentheses. We have multiplication, we have addition. We got to do the multiplication first. So 2 times 1 is 2 plus 1. Everything else write it down. So now parentheses, we got to do that next. So 2 and 1 is 3. Now we have multiplication, we have addition. We need to do the multiplication first. So 2 times 3 is 6. Bring the 3 down. 6 and 3 is 9. Again, do the inside part. This one first. 2 times 1 is 2 plus the 1. Then do this one again. It's a 3. And then you do multiplication first. And then you do the addition last. Find the value of f of 2 for the linear function. Again, put the 2 in there for the x. Right there, right there. So do this first. This part right here. So you have multiplication, subtraction, do this first. 2 times 2 is 4 minus 1. And 4 minus 1 is 3. So now you have multiplication, addition, do this first. So 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1, 7. Alright, next one. Find the value of f of 0 for the linear function. Put the 0 in there. 0 right there where the x is. And then it's going to be multiplication or addition. Do the multiplication first. 2 times 0 is 0 plus 1. Now we're going to put these together. 1. Now we have multiplication, addition. Got to do this first. 4 times 1 is 4. Plus 3 more is a 7. Find the value of f of 0 for the linear function. Again, put the 0 in there. 3 times 0, put it in here. So 3 times 0, multiply first. No, don't add. 10 0 0. 0 plus 2 is 2. 2 times 2, multiply, subtract. No, multiply first. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 take away 4. Ah, it's 0. Alright, find the value of f of 1 for the linear function. Fx equals 2 parentheses 4x minus 2. Close it. Minus 3. Put a 1 in there. 1. And then multiply or subtract. Multiply first. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. Now we have multiplication, subtraction. Got to do this first. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 minus 3 is a 1. Okay. What? That's the last question there, huh? So now after you finish doing your Algebra 1, 2023 review, oh, go swimming in Padre and Mustang Island or somewhere out there. Have fun. I would. After studying so hard. Or, got money, go to Hawaii. Put your Hawaiian stuff on. Go out there, have a lot of fun out there if you got some cash. Surfboard. Oh, Math Monster. No, Algebra 1, 2023 is not a math monster if you study for it. So math will be fun. Holy cow, these more scary than Algebra 1. No. Algebra 1, 2023 is more scary. Star Algebra 1, oh, no, it's still more scary than these guys. What will be more scary than this? Numbers, 7, 7, 7, 7, like the one we just saw, 7 of them. Or, holy cow, what is this? This infestation. There's a giant crunchy. Is that more scary than the Algebra 1 star, 2023? No. How about this, guys? Oh, no. Crunchy 2, Crunchy 3. That more scary? Nah, no way. You're going to study for that Algebra 1 star. You're going to pass it, do a good grade. Anyway, good luck. This is Professor Alfredo Galvez, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.